Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of State of Mind on Nintendo Switch. Pull your stuff together, man. Hey, Randy. Randy Schulmeyer. Small business owner.
Big pack? Mm-hmm. Ha! At least someone's keeping this business alive.
Didn't you leave for Mars? Make a new start and all that?
Yeah, Nolan. I got myself scanned. I guess that's stupid to you.
I do have my principles.
And I do have quite a mortgage.
Sir, do you have children? Help our authorities improve the lives of future generations.
I don't have time.
Sir, you should consider taking the time.
Fight illness and disease.
Help our authorities fight crime more effectively.
Help our authorities improve the lives of future generations.
A nanoscan takes no more than 2 minutes.
What, that thing just... Was that construction there when I left? I don't think it was. I don't really recall. Check a Shriller.
Toys are in the back if you need anything.
It's so dark I can't see the damn environment.
No way. Long time no see, man. You need something? I knew it.
Where's the guy that was just here? Your friend?
Jace?
Hey, not now, dude. Jace is talking to Dr. Roboarm.
Roboarm?
About an hour ago. Are you totally sure? Okay, understood.
He's a little busy right now, man, but I'm also open for business.
You said you have illegal passwords. I need one for MoveScan for some research.
MoveScan? We got you. That's 800. All encrypted, of course.
Oh, what do you know? Here he comes again. I'll call you back later.
Okay. Anything else?
I was just talking about you.
Really? With whom?
Maybe you want to tell me your name?
What for?
I'd like to know who I'm doing business with.
Okay, fine. Richard.
Mm-hmm. Just Richard?
Nolan. Richard Nolan. I'm a journalist.
Sure. Richard Nolan.
Exactly. You got a problem with that?
No. But you do. Get him.
Hey, wait a minute. Relax. I just wanna...
Listen to me, cop. Next time you want to pretend to buy, pick another fake name.
I'm not a cop.
Richard Nolan is dead.
What? Says who?
Says Jay. He sends his regards and wishes you a pleasant stay in hospital. Deal with him.
Notice they don't say in the hospital. Yeah, in fact, none of them say in the hospital. Is there that much more to say? This vehicle's property. Okay. Never useful information. Sure would be nice to be able to see more of the scene that you're setting up. Except it's too dark, you stupid-ass developers. Really, just because your monitors at home are turned all the way up in their contrast doesn't mean the rest of us have it that way. Try to catch the music box.
Stay there.
Do you remember the melody?
Gotcha.
Find Charlie.
Find Charlie. What? What a night. What? That melody. Amy?
Oh, I see. They reprogrammed me, huh? Why wouldn't they just kill me, though? Let's see. The circumstances leading to the cab accident on Circuit Street this Sunday remain a mystery. The cab car company promises rapid clarification. All hover and cab systems were examined to find any possible software error. So far, everything looks good, said the spokeswoman Hibiko Watanabe, but we will keep looking. Date book. The present. On sick for leave today. John. Daily 10. Recreation Center. Wednesday. Nanny for John arrives. Tuesday. Double vision, vertigo, memory loss. Please note down any observations concerning your state of health. Sincerely, Dr. Sykes. John's development. Please also note down observations concerning your sense development. Introverted. Talks a little.
There is one question in this world, John, that you should be asking yourself.
What is that?
Are you truly happy? Happiness comes from your
Object ID unknown. Possibly dangerous.
I'm losing my mind. I'm actually losing my mind. Or is this some kind of stupid test?
Monday, January 13th, 2048. Steve Collins, Trenton, Research Editor.
Steve?
Wow, Richard. You don't look good.
It's fine. Just ran into a bit of trouble.
With the dealer downstairs, you mean? What are you doing? Come up here.
Can't see a goddamn thing.
Help our authorities fight illness and disease.
Help our authorities fight
Man, Richard, look at you. You're a walking corpse. Did you at least get what you wanted?
Yep, here. Don't look at me like that. It's just a password. Will you help me?
Fine. But I can tell you right now that it's not going to be quick. I can't do that all online. I have to get a copy of the database first.
How long will that take?
A day at least.
Okay. I have some other stuff to do anyway. You know, concerning those dealers.
Are you going to report them? You know, I'd be careful if I were you.
You know what one of those guys told me? That I'm dead.
What? That's a joke, surely. Or a threat.
Didn't sound like it. Some guy called Jay is telling everybody, apparently.
Richard, they're junkies. They're high. They hang out all day in Neverland or wherever it is they go these days.
Jay, or maybe J-A-Y? Do you know who they meant by that? Maybe a hacker. Something was with his arm.
Huh. A hacker. Jay, something with his arm. Augmented, maybe. That rings a bell. Wasn't there a narco? Hold on. I'll send you some material from the archives. Maybe you'll find him there.
Okay.
Unknown assailants assault police station. Theft of database technology. A group of unknown individuals has assaulted a police station in the remote district 99 last night, stealing government-issued database technology of the Robodot series. The attackers breached the doors of the police station, guarded only by 2 police bots with a rocket launcher. They fled the scene before any more units arrived. A spokesman said that the culprits were most likely anarchists or hardware hackers.
Jay Kozowski, wanted terrorist in hiding.
In hiding? Okay, but where?
Augmentation scientists of Kurtz Labs, Jay Kozowski, eluded police summoning and subsequently questioning by fleeing to an unknown location. K was suspected to have connections to terrorist organizations such as Breakpoint and is also a suspect connected to industrial espionage regarding research documents and facility layouts. The initial digital manhunt remains inconclusive. Let's see. Augmented sub-process humans. Washington. Sociologist Jonathan Miller criticized augmentation technology in an interview. We observe that employers require or even demand augmentations if you apply for a job. Healthy human arms aren't enough anymore. As a society, we should be aware that we are in the progress of creating humans of different quality. Advertisements promise superhumans, but if you cannot afford augmentations, you are virtually demoted to a subhuman level.
Jack McHale, augmented arms, hacker.
When police succeeded in landing another heavy blow against cybercrime. During a raid in the Sector 3116, members of the hacker group CPK were arrested. CPK founder Jack McHale could not be apprehended due to his unusual augmentations. The hacker had recently made a name for himself in the cyborg fashion scene. Cybercriminals hacked the cloud. As recent as today, we have learned that cybercriminals hacked the telecommunications service, the cloud, during the last month. A spokesperson for the service commented that intruders could create and distribute false IDs on a large scale. The search for the culprits, allegedly from an anarchist milieu, is now of the highest priority.
Jeff Kozowski, augmented arm.
Augmentation body parts are more efficient, durable, and aesthetic. Our colleague Jeff Kozowski will amputate one of his biological arms and replace it with an augmentation he developed himself. He will be a better human. Hackers on the rise. Number of digital assaults increased again. The number of attacks from hackers and data anarchists on government and police and governmental and private networks increased yet again. This was stated in the final report of the year 2047. According to the report, the total number of registered incidents has doubled compared to the year before.
More bots. Wonderful.
Base 6 bots about to be released. Appendages from previous models are compatible. The shipping of a new series of androids is about to start in North America. Owners of previous models can continue to use the spare parts, like arms and legs, just like ordinary augmentations for their new bots. In the wake of the release, officials have set up collecting points where the old bots can be disintegrated or disposed.
Jack McHale. Okay, so much for Jack.
We hereby declare that both of our founders, Andy West and Jack McHale, were killed on June 22nd, 2046, during a drone attack carried out by a terrorist state. The fight against the technocratic system continues.
Good lord.
Police bots with new arm augmentation. New hardpoints for automatic weapons. The robotic police forces of the United States will be outfitted with a new new arm augmentations. Officials of the Security Council agreed on the new technology's deployment. The most important new function will be a hardpoint for an automatic weapon with a total capacity of 950 rounds of ammunition. According to the Council, the new equipment is necessary to counter the increasing number of anarchistic criminals who are increasingly violent and heavily armed.
Terrorists connected to the Doomsday Club.
The Breakpoint hackers, probably.
After 3 cabin car accidents, the manufacturers denied any responsibility. Accidents are tragic, but almost all could be classified as human errors, like reverting to manual control. Open cases are allegedly the responsibility of Doomsday affiliated terrorists who hacked the vehicles to discredit the utilized technology.
This is something. Here, this looks interesting. Jeff Kozowski, researcher in the field of robotics. Augmentation of the right lower arm. Luddite. Breakpoint went under the radar. Connections to Berlin's anarchy scene. Doomsday. That's an anarchist's club. I could try there. Okay, Steve. Thanks. I'll call you about the move scan search.
You want to go to Doomsday? Are you mad? There's a raid there every other week.
I want to know why I am apparently dead.
Oh, come on, Richard. That's just junkie talk. You're alive. Concentrate on Tracy and James. And on your health.
I don't know, Steve. I don't have a good feeling about it. Why does he think I'm dead? Maybe he knows something about James, too.
Fight illness and disease.
Help our authorities fight crime. Mars, our future. By being a Martian colonist on Red 1, you are helping create a new world. Start afresh. Decide the future.
Bots took your job. Where did you work?
In a bot factory.
What? The bots are assembling themselves now?
A bit more complex than that. But I needed something catchy for the sign.
Sorry, I only have this bar here. My assembler's acting up.
Oh, thanks, sir. You're a saint.
Mars, our future. By being a Martian colonist on Red 1.
Well, obviously can't take a car there wherever it is.
Help our authorities fight illness and disease.
Help our authorities fight crime.
Sir, do you have children? Help our authorities improve the lives of future generations.
Yeah.
Nah, well, I can't go anyplace else. It's a tiny area.
A representative of the settler group Marset spoke at a press conference yesterday to make the announcement.
Hello, developers. A very basic contrast control in your games. I mean, that should be standard. Some of us calibrate our TVs correctly, so blacks appear black. Neverland is the island in your mind, the most popular virtual world of all time. No streaming. Unauthorized streamers will be permanently banned.
Come on, man, let us in.
Hold up. Not you.
Why not?
This isn't your kind of place.
I'll be fine, thank you.
Think so? You got a code or a companion code? Not so. Go home to your family.
I need a companion code.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay. Ooh, curry.
Richard Nolan?
Just what I needed.
Faye? I almost didn't recognize you.
You've some nerve to come back here. Isn't this where the scum of techno-capitalism gathers to die? In your article back then?
Sorry, Faye, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. Why are you standing outside? No companion code?
I've been trying to reach Mina. All signals have been disabled.
Mina's at the club?
Mina's always at the club.
Okay, 1 second. Somebody's coming. Hey, man, do you play Neverland? You need a starter kit? I can get you everything. Your houses, your ships, wings.
You sell real-life things, too?
Real life? Yeah, sure, if you're in it. You name it, I got it. What do you need, man? Yeah, yeah, some noob. I'll disconnect.
I need a companion code.
Great. Give me your ID and I'll send it tomorrow.
I need it. Now. Okay, forget it. You have reception?
Of course.
How'd you get it?
Wizard. I could get it for you, but it's not entirely legal.
I get that. How much?
900?
900? I can live for a month off that much.
Hey, there are drones everywhere, man. You want a deal like that, go to Neverland.
Fine.
And here you go. You're wizard.
Oh, your inventory to use wizard. Synchronize the two circles.
Richard?
Hi, Mina.
Wow. Why do I have the honor? Is Tracy there too?
No.
Something happened?
No, everything's fine.
Huh. I think this is the first time we've ever had a chat.
Listen, Mina, I need to meet a couple of people at the club and...
You don't have a companion code. I'll send you one. Meet me inside by the entrance.
New data from unknown.
Where's Tracy?
My companion code.
Where'd you get that from? Alright, in you go. But don't tell me I didn't warn you.
But is there anything else to this place?
Richard Nolan. In Doomsday. Tracy's gonna kill you.
You don't have to tell her.
Well, she never calls anyway.
Mina.
No, it's fine. I get it. Family. Kids.
It hasn't been easy for her recently.
Oh, come on. She still calls Jennifer. Is she still working for Bote?
Huh. You really haven't seen each other in a while. How are you?
Stressed. Got 3 shows next week. I'm going crazy.
Really? For a big designer?
Yep, front and center.
Not bad.
Tracy's probably jealous, right?
You come here often, right?
Yeah. Why not? I got everything I need here.
Methylene and shots.
You were always a charmer, Richard.
I'm looking for a certain Jeff. Kozowski, I think he's called.
Kozowski? Oh, God. What do you want from him?
I just need to get to know him.
Uh-huh. Well, if you need to, ask Louisa. Behind the bar. She's into guys like him. Richard, wait a second.
What?
Does Tracy still do... you know?
No, I don't, you know.
Don't look at me like that. I need to escape sometimes, you know.
I really can't help you out there, Mina.
Then at least give me a couple of credits. I'm completely broke.
How is that possible?
Thanks. You're the best. Hey, you come here often now, huh? Taking a break from family life? Must feel good.
Again, entirely too dark. Why did you make your game like this? And I can't do anything for you folks at home either because there's no in-game controls. I could, you know, increase the contrast on my TV, but that doesn't help you. So yeah, congratulations, idiots. It needs to be dark. It doesn't, like, literally need to be dark. It can be a dark storyline without turning on all the lights.
Good lord.
Get lost. Get lost.
Yeah?
Vodka.
Vodka, please.
Coming up? Hey, you look like Richard Nolan.
I get that a lot. I'd put money on it.
But he was younger, right?
Who, Nolan or me? Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. A certain Jeff.
Jeff? Everybody knows.
There's no Jeff here.
I've heard he comes here often.
Yeah? What's your name?
Richard Nolan.
You're real funny.
Nolan was great. You don't remember Drone Gate? That was big.
Yeah, that was big 10 years ago.
Malcolm.
Maybe we should have a drink.
Oh, sure, I've never heard that one before. The narc wants to buy me a drink. What do you think of that? I got another suggestion. You finish your drink and disappear.
Hey. What's with Jeff?
Why are you meeting up with
Okay, Richard Nolan. I'll tell you something. In this place, you better not ask dumb questions. Either you know people, or you don't. Got it?
I wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important.
If it was important, you'd know Jeff.
Huh. Here you are again.
He doesn't get it, does he?
Listen, I'd like to help you, but...
There's no Jeff here.
Another vodka?
Not now, thanks.
Okay, let me know.
I don't know how I'm not punching that guy's lights out. Well, I guess I'm not a fighter. Just a journalist. That's like every comic book, though. Every journalist suddenly is like a superhuman fighter. I should learn to fight. I was ex-military. What a coincidence.
He's an idiot.
Malcolm.
That won't work.
And? Having fun?
You don't happen to have the barmaid's contact, do you?
Louisa? What you got planned?
I just want to talk to her.
Sure. If you say so. I'll send it to you. For a few credits, okay? Service fees and all.
I just transferred you some.
You're a darling. I'll send you Louisa's data. Wow, 30 credits? Seriously?
Is 30 credits not a lot? I don't know.
Go buy something to eat.
Are you angry at me? I don't mean it like that, you know.
I'm gonna call her while she's working because I'm a jerk.
Not here.
Richard?
Not here. Fine. Go to the bathroom. That's where everybody else would be calling her anyway. Men's, women's, does it matter? Ah, this is a gem of a place. So, yeah, guys just don't stand around in the bathroom. We kind of get our work done and leave.
Kozovsky.
Oh, okay, now you're complaining about... Where do you want to go to make a call, jackass? Not like you know any of these people.
You're quite persistent, aren't you?
Listen, I'm not a narc. I have to talk to Jeff.
What's so important?
I have to tell him that myself.
Not how it works, darling. I need more than that.
Okay, fine. He's been telling people I'm dead.
Dead?
Yes, dead. Obviously, I'd like to talk to him about it.
Not how it works.
What the?
I need more.
Hey,
Who are you?
not important. Go to the control room for the light show. 2nd floor.
What?
I'll be in touch.
Who are you? It says your name is Phil. Why are all these like awesome hackers old men? Eh?
We have to get the search drones off our tail. Then we can talk.
Okay.
Nobody back home is gonna believe this. Come up to the lounge. Carl will let you in. You're looking for your family, right?
How do you know?
A little birdie told me.
I have to speak to Jeff Gazowski.
Many do.
I'd love to be able to see where I'm going.
Richard Nolan?
That's me. And you're Jeff, right?
What the hell, man? You're dead.
Yeah, I heard that too.
How did you survive? How did you get out of the building? There were bots and drones everywhere.
I think I'd like my questions answered first.
I can't believe it. It probably happened just when the upload was happening. That's a serious override. Your mind shouldn't be here. At the very least, you should be in a coma.
What are you talking about? I want to know what's going on, now.
I have to talk to a couple of people first.
Tell me now.
Hey, no need to get loud, okay? Richard, according to our sources, you were in one of Kurt's labs about a week ago. Were you doing research there? Were you there of your own free will?
I wasn't in a Kurt's lab. I had an accident.
Okay, you don't know anything. We thought it might have been something to do with your work. We didn't find out until after the attack that you were there.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Richard, you saw the news. The attack on Kurt's labs. It hit the building that you were in. I promise, we had no idea, otherwise we would have—
I wasn't in a lab. I was in a cab.
You were in the lab. We didn't find out until after the evaluation. We could trace you.
You carried out the attack? And why was I there? Tracy and James, were they?
Okay, Richard, listen. Kurt's labs have been working on a project. We recently found out about it. They have been transferring enormous amounts of data to an unknown server for weeks. We think they have found a way to upload brains.
Upload brains? As in mind uploads?
Exactly. They're uploading people, probably against their will.
Mind uploads.
Exactly. And we believe they have uploaded you.
Me?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm here.
You are. That's the amazing part. But some of your data is somewhere else.
Somewhere else? Where?
We don't know exactly. It has to be some sort of digital construct. We tried to infiltrate it. We made a data link to upload a guy called Charlie, but the connection with him was severed. So then we tried to make contact with you.
But I am here.
Yes and no. There is some kind of copy of you. It's probably been modified.
A copy? You mean a second Richard?
A second person. We don't know how different he is to you and what is missing from him. In a moment, we'll try to upload data to him from your biography to stabilize the connection. Most of your data has been deleted, though, so we have to make do with second and third grade material. Relatives, acquaintances, everyone you ever came into contact with.
How much data do you have?
A lot, Richard. But still just a fraction of what Kurtz Labs has gathered. You need a moment, right?
I was in a cab. It crashed. I went to the hospital.
No, Richard. They tried to upload you.
And my family? They've disappeared, both of them.
Did you have problems?
Yeah, I can say that.
That's putting it mildly.
Maybe they left you. Maybe you left them. How did you get in the lab? Was it your decision? Did you agree to the upload?
Don't remember.
I don't remember.
Maybe your alter ego knows more. He's a part of you. Contact him. He goes by the name of Adam Newman.
You want me to...
We have access to your database. It's completely encrypted. You can't read any of it. But he probably can.
Why?
Because he is in a virtual world.
That one is me?
No. That one's a virtual construct. Based on your memories. He probably can't even remember your life. You'll have to change that.
What for?
So he'll believe us. So he'll help us find Charlie. And your family. You'll get your life back together, and we'll know what Kurtz is getting up to.
Who's we? Breakpoint? I have to reconstruct my memory?
Both of your memories. Okay, I guess that's enough for now, right? Go now. Be careful.
How can I contact you?
You can't. I'll contact you. Phil will give you a couple of toys. You'll need them. We'll stay in touch, Richard. Count on it.
Okay. Just walk, man.
And how was it with Jeff?
Revealing. He said you had something for me.
Yeah. Just some standard equipment. First things first, a hacked ID. If you get caught with this thing, you're in trouble. Got it?
Got it.
Good. I'll also set up a cloud call encryption for you. And we're done. For now. You're off the data radar. Any questions?
Yeah.
Well then. Welcome to the other side of the law. Go to the terminal, and I'll show you a couple of our tricks.
Whoa, friendly, yeah. Over here.
I'll show you how to take control of a search drone.
Wait,
Go.
didn't I just do that?
You're in. Look at everything. Get a feel for the system. Get to know the controls first.
Pretty standard.
Good. We're searching for a Jack someone. He works for a virtual reality company. See if you can find him. He's bald and has a beard. If the pictures we have are still accurate.
Okay, so bald and a beard, Jack something. He's working for a VR venture.
Yeah.
That's bald and beard. No, fine. Well, maybe she's bald in other places. I don't know. See? Bald and beard. That's like every time you see a special on TV. It's also... well, I guess. It's all somebody that's like a bald and goatee. And he beat and killed 24 women. You look at the guy, you're like, yeah, well, he looks like he beats and kills 24 women. Come on, ladies, what's the attraction with the bald and goatee? I mean, it's just all the serial killers look at that. Must have a great personality. Oh, you don't even have like a hint. Just like scan everyone? There's nobody here. Can't see a damn thing anyway. Okay, well. Yeah, I guess I'll get back to this. I'm not sure. Can't even tell what's in the same room as me. Much less on the camera. This is Autopause for you watching State of Mind on Nintendo Switch. I said it's been an interesting game. I'm intrigued, and hopefully the ending won't suck. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.